race here. It's a little exhibition on a Friday night. Lightning Cup, Mushroom Cup, Star Cup, and some people from some other leagues joining us. A friendly inter-league exhibition of some awesome racers tonight here at Australia.
The top three, my boy. Bobby, Remsley,
right on Remsley.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Some big moves happening here.
Jesus Christ, Matt T is on the inside there.
Almost
And
3 wide down the straight. Coming
Christ,
inside.
that was close.
Bobby still in first. Remsley right on Mac T's tail.
Fantastic.
Like a pedophile in a kid's toy store.
Fantastic
Here
stuff.
we go. Coming down into that back straight. All three of these guys are going to have DRS. We'll see if any of them could take advantage and maybe take that first spot.
Looks like Remsley might have the juice.
He's got other decent battles, but this is the one to be watching right now. They are ahead by 5 seconds. Taz Botham, he's in fourth with a 5-second gap behind these boys. He's a pretty fast racer,
he's pulling that, and he's up 16 positions.
That's 16 places.
16 places in 7 laps, though, my friend.
We have Remsley with the fastest lap in 18.5. Which is faster than the two guys in front of him. So if he keeps up that pace, he should eventually pass them if he gets the opportunity and drives like that for the rest of the race. No one
Join
else
Highways
really
Part 8 or invite him. T-Bone.
So yeah, we can see the position change. See Botham, aka Taz, up 16 places. He probably started from the back and now he's up, which he did, 20th, and now he's up 16 places into 4th. Let's go down to Jordan 2 Wavy, up 11 places. Another stellar racer from the Mushroom Cup, Star Cup.
We've actually got Chernobyl getting past James Ablett there. James going off track. Or Chernobyl leaving the track there and getting James through on that corner as well. So, yeah, you have got battles everywhere.
I just switched them, but...
This is the mixed tier thing there.
To the interval.
Yeah, the top three. Top three. Mac T ticked him.
Oh, here we go. Bobby. Back on Bobby and Mac T. Here we go. Bobby, maybe we'll get a little TV pod for you here. We're in Bobby's cockpit right now. Coming up right behind Remsley. 2 tenths behind him. Building up a gap with Remsley. Remsley 6 tenths behind Bobby, who's only 2 seconds behind Mac.
Bobby's on it.
I think he's going to pass him here.
Bobby's on it.
It's time that these two have changed positions.
For this first turn.
He's on it.
Is he going to do it? Looks like
he's not going to do it. He's going to leave it.
Yeah, Mac.
These two have been battling already.
Lost some time. Mac T.
Oh my God! Remsley's through. Remsley's through.
Oh, is he gonna?
Oh, that's tight!
Oh, they touch.
There you go. Okay. Remsley dropped back half a second.
Oh my God!
Get it again.
6 tenths behind Mac T has a little space, although they still had DRS going into that back straight. Botham catching up. He's gained
nothing's
a
coming
from
through
that
on the
last
stream.
lap.
Yo, nothing's coming through on the stream.
You kidding?
You share your voices. You gotta share your voices.
I am sharing my voice. Fuck's sake.
Something about
it's highway settings.
Right.
Oh, here we go. My bad.
Okay, I just want to let you know. Whatever, you only missed a minute or two.
All right.
I don't know how to do it.
Restart the broadcast, I think. Then it'll give you the option.
I see my microphone. Here, there we go.
Ask you if you want to share
okay,
people.
We're good now. All right, sorry folks, we had some technical difficulties
Is that even sharing
we were going
now?
crazy up here in the booth.
Yes, we was.
IT got a hold of T-Bone. That's how bad it was.
Okay, we have the top 3 here: Mac T, Remsley, and Bobby. Some stellar laps from these three battling for first. Oh, Bobby, I'm going into his TV pod here. Has the DRS. Remsley harvesting energy. Is he going to backs out last second going into that turn?
Jordan as well, making it. Jordan, you got DRS in the pits. DRS opting for fresh tyres on lap 10. So looking at the strategies right now, your first boxer is, you've got Hugh Janus, HMP, DRS, and then Biazzi, James Ablett, Zuti, Skillcloud, and Albon. Yep, they're the ones that stop so around right now, but Hugh Janus Big winner.
Hooligans, Maestro, BRZ Bags, James Ablett, Zudi, Skilled Cloud, and T-Bone all with one stop. Oh, we got some penalties in the field, though. We have Charisma, Chernobyl, Orank, and BRZ Bags with some penalties. But we're back to this battle here for first.
Oh, he's here, he's here, he's here, he's here!
He's here!
Oh, no!
Remsley, Bobby, becoming contact.
Oh, look at
We're
that!
going back to live broadcast.
Broadcast?
Mac T.
Let's go.
18 spots into P2. Can he catch Mac T, who's currently 4 seconds with a crazy lead right now?
I'm gonna say.
You know he can, Highway. You know he
Remsley
can.
goes into the pits.
I'm gonna say. Right now, fair play to Mac T there. And if CPI wins this race, I'm gonna be like, bro, you need to go esports,
There's Remsley in the pit getting some fresh tires and a new wing. Jordan 2 Wavy sneaks into 5th position. Good race from him.
They still have yet to pit the top 5 guys.
Fastest lap is Remsley, so if he comes out, he can.
Definitely one to watch. Definitely one to watch right now is Remsley trying to gain some positions.
Probably just over half the field on mediums, some of them on hards. Hopefully they're going to try and take those to the end maybe.
Hugh Janus on a good strategy though. 3 lap old mediums in 6th position now.
Oh, that's pretty good. Back into the, he's trying to gain some positions back. He's down 2, but Jordan up.
Oh, he just picked up a, he's like curse at commentary. He just picked up a 3 seconds as I mentioned.
The racers are 4 seconds behind each other.
There we go.
I know.
20 seconds in the top 5.
Position from the start. So Charisma's had a pretty solid race, gaining 1 spot off from the starting grid. Bobby's down 2. Oh, Taz up 18 and Mac T up 2 as well.
And Jordan's way up 13 positions. You can't count that guy out either.
So here we have a little battle with Hazy and Remsley. Remsley just pitted, so he's on fresh tires. He should be able to pass Hazy pretty quickly right now. I'm sure off this
Bobby in the pits. Bobby in the pits.
To pass him.
So Bobby deciding to get the undercut.
Hazy going into the pits.
When's Mac T going in? That's the issue here. The top 4 guys.
Mac T will box whenever he wants, bro. The fact is, right now, just let him do his thing. We did have contact right there. We did.
Remsley got smashed up again into the back of Bobby.
That's gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt. Has he got damage? He's got. Oh, he's off the track. Remsley's off the track.
Oh wow!
That hurt, and now Remsley's getting frustrated now. Now Remsley needs a safety car now because he would have been a top 3 contender if that wouldn't have happened.
He's the fastest lap still.
Oh, he's lost his side plate on the right-hand side.
Arguably the fastest driver on the grid as far as the fastest lap time goes, which is too much. But a lot of people are picking up penalties right now. So hopefully he can get it together, get back in the pits, get a new wing. And if he drives consistently, who knows what will happen by the end of the race. Maybe penalties will save him. Maybe his skill will save him. We'll see. Oh, no, and he's off. He just cut
Oh, my God, dude. That's going to be a safety car.
That's too bad. I don't think he should have done that. Maybe he couldn't have done that with taking that corner with wing damage. But I think that was a decision he made, deliberate decision.
I'm just going to stay on board with Remsley right now. If he don't go in the box and he manages to hit the pit wall right now, then he's going to cause a safety car on purpose. But he's actually gone in the box. So Remsley's got a really good driver away. Oh my God, he's retiring in the pits. I know, I knew it. As soon as he did that, I knew he was retiring in the pits. There's no way. At least he didn't do what I do.
Yeah.
Be a cunt.
Honorable driver, retires in the pits. I don't blame him.
Good job. Well done.
But in the same sense, you know, always finish the race. Finish the race no matter what happens, because in these leagues, you never know what can happen. It's esports. Crazy things happen. We've seen it all the time.
Is this esports? What the fuck am I doing here?
Commit, finish the race. So many people have penalties right now.
You have to remember, too, Highway, they're all racing in cockpit mode.
Yeah, this
is
a little more fun exhibition race we're doing. Like Dashdog said, we're going into cockpit view here, which we normally don't do, although that's always an option, but I feel like most people don't do
Right on board with DRS right now, please, in the Williams. Just on board with DRS in the Williams right now.
Okay, so we have a battle here with Hazy and Maestro for 8th place. we're going to go into a little TV pod view into the cockpit with Maestro. He's going to get the DRS coming
He's
into
got the
this,
pace. He's got the
straight.
pace.
It looks like he's got the pace.
He's got
Hazy
it.
harvesting. So easy pass.
That's hooligans. He's got past hooligans.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. Hazy was behind. It's fine.
I'm going to go back into hooligans because now now Maestro is harvesting energy. So I'm pretty sure hooligans is going to have a little more ERS for the back straight. Although we're going to see what happens in this corner if we can keep up the pace.
You might want to stay on board with Bobby right now, but Bobby got a little bit out of shape in the Red Bull, so I don't think he's going to be able to keep up with CPI.
Go into the broadcast view just for this back straight because hooligans is going to have DRS. So we're going to see if he can catch up and maybe make a move into
Right, there's a car on track, an Alpine, getting out of the way. Who's that? Is that T-Bone? T-Bone,
yes, that is
what's
T-Bone,
he doing?
16th place.
He's not in the car.
He's too far back.
Oh,
He's
no.
too far back, Highway.
He's not in the car.
There. Lost some time behind Maestro.
Mac T,
Only
boxers.
6 back, though.
Mac T, fresh hards, going on.
All right, so we're going to have a couple of these guys who already pit catching up to the leaders, gaining some time on that.
Bobby, opting to
stay
stay out.
The undercut, and I think it's working out because they're gaining some time on the front pack here as everyone goes to pit.
Everyone's boxed except Charisma right now. Everyone's boxed.
Are getting a little closer. The gaps were a lot bigger before everyone pitted.
So look at if you look at, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but if you look at Bobby now, Bobby on CPI. If you actually look, yeah, he's sent it now. But look at Mac T as well. Try and keep an eye on Mac T, closing it on Charisma because Charisma needs to box. Charisma needs to box. Charisma needs to box. So Mac T's on the beans. Mac T's on the beans. He's on it. He's going. He's going. Mac T's going to take the lead, even though he's boxed and Charisma still needs to. Mac T's going to take the lead of this Australian Grand Prix right now. Charisma slots it in behind.
Into that sharp left. I mean, it's not really Charisma. He's not really racing with Charisma right now.
No, but still, you've still got to get through.
Yeah, but now we have Bobby and Botham catching up to Charisma. They just pitted.
Charisma needs to fucking box.
If
Charisma stays out without a safety car, he's going to ruin his race. He needs to box now. He needs to box. Charisma, don't stay out. He's lost his left-hand play as well. He's got no left-hand play. He's going to ruin. Right, keep on board with Bobby and CPI. CPI is going to watch CPI now on Bobby, on Charisma. Watch CPI. Watch CPI on Charisma. Teammates now, battling it out. Oh shit!
Wow. See you later, Charisma.
See you later, bro.
Right,
Jordan's Vegas hit round Hugh Janus. Hugh Janus is in the pits right now, and that was mega close. I'm glad the cameras stayed with that. That was fantastic.
On this top 3 because it looks like this is the craziest back.
Oh my God! Bobby's round. Bobby's round.
Oh no, that's gonna be a virtual safety car. That is too bad. Bobby was having a crazy race, although he's still alive, so we can still make it into the pits. This is
Bobby, don't give up. Don't give up. Man, Maestro, DRS, Maestro. Bobby retires on track, you knobhead.
Wow.
Charisma holds out on boxing, gets a virtual safety car, so he has to pit now. He has to pit.
That's a full, isn't it?
Well,
He's retired on track.
10 seconds if he pits now.
Didn't he retire on track? Didn't that full?
That is crazy. We're gonna see if these
the safety car's out on track, bro. Look at the world map.
Okay,
the yellow dot. The yellow dot at sector 1. Look, guys, there.
Virtual.
It's not. It's full. It's full, bro.
I know,
That's what
but
I
it still
said.
says.
It was it was at first a virtual. Now it's a full safety car.
Says
CPI in the
forget
pits.
what the game says.
Charisma in the pits. Maestro in the
and
pits.
Charisma pitting, both teammates, so they're double stacking. That's what happens, I guess, when you kind of screw over
wow.
your teammate.
So Charisma, that's worked for Charisma so well.
Like
that's helped Charisma. That's helped. Yeah, no, he retired on track, bro.
Yeah,
big thumbs down.
So that's why it is a full safety car right now, though he didn't DNF at first, so it was a virtual. Then he decided to.
You know what he decided to do? He decided to be a cunt. But that's what we do. Oh, I'm not allowed to say that. Sorry. But yeah,
always got to finish these races, man. You never know what's gonna happen. We got
that's what I do.
Before.
He's got tasty.
I mean, it's going to be a new race once the safety car goes in. The gaps are going to close, and we're going to have a crazy first lap. Maestro.
Anyway, while we're doing this safety car thing, what actually happened to you in the race, my friend? What?
Yeah, it
was it the cockpit view? Do you normally use that? I mean, I'm sat back in third person, bird's eye view.
Honestly, my first time ever doing it, so
it's quite difficult because it feels fast, doesn't it? It feels fast.
It is. I think honestly, in some ways it's easier, in some ways it's harder. It's hard to explain.
I reckon. I reckon I could explain it to you. When you're in cockpit view, you can see the apex, but you can't see the cars. You can't see the cars. You can just see the apex.
You gotta look at the mirrors.
Seeing the cars around you is obviously very tough. So I think to me, I think you got to drive a little more defensively. If you give space, people are gonna take it, and you kind of can't race like that. And that's kind of what happened to me. Around this first turn, as we're seeing now, I was racing with Charisma neck to neck, and I gave him a little bit too much space, and then
he'll take advantage of that because he'll
and hit the wall, unfortunately, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have just closed the gap. Charisma is a young, quick driver, and if he sees a space, he's gonna go into it.
Well, he's a year older. He's a year older. I've heard. It was his birthday.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah, he's a year older. Yeah, I mean, he's 15 now, so we can't say he's 14 anymore.
14.
No, but what I mean is obviously, I mean, you know the view I use, nobody uses the view I use, but I like to see the cars at the side of mine. But the thing is, as soon as you give that little bit too much space, they can't really see that. They can just see the space. So when they go for the space, it's like you sort of fucked yourself. Do you know what I mean? Because they're already there then. It's a fair point.
You gotta practice not showing your space.
Screwed. But you see the arrows, you kind of gotta block them legally, I guess, be defensive. And I guess it's sort of up to that driver to back off, be a smart racer, and when it comes to the point where you get DRS, you're on a straight, or there's a spot where you can pass them. Do it then.
Definitely so. But I mean, right, another question, right? You've got CPI right now up 18 positions, following Mac T that's in first position. DRS that uses cockpit view every race he does. He races cockpit view. Maestro. I expect Maestro to come podium this race, if not top 5. I did say this is probably one track he could do really well at because he races these views. He's used to this.
Yeah, I think
so you'd expect him. You'd expect him to have the.
Well.
Yeah, he is really good at. To be honest, he's good at every track.
One of his good tracks.
He's good at every track. Seriously, he knows how to drive.
Well, it's questionable, but he's good at.
But you said that.
He has a bunch of tracks in his repertoire that he's very good at, and this is definitely one of them.
Yes.
Certain driving styles are conducive to better driving in certain tracks.
Right.
This is definitely one of them.
Right. I'm just going to stop you right there, though. But looking at the fast drivers that are out, we've got you, Highway. You're out of the race. We've got Bremsley out of the race. We've got BRZ out of the race, and we've got Bobby out of the race. So we've got even Alex. Alex, do you know what I mean? So I mean, talking to the tiers, we've got at least 5. Minimum. I mean, it's not that purple's slow or all like that, but the 5 that are actually out, they should have been at least in the top 8 right now. So that's actually give the slower drivers a bit of a chance, like James Ablett. And no offense to that guy, if he finishes his race, he should come in the points. Really? Because of the drivers that have already left the session, he's definitely got a chance of points this race.
Hey, points or not, I'm going to say if you finish this race alive, that's pretty commendable.
Of course it is. Cockpit view. Cockpit view, bro. You already know.
Honestly, a pretty strong field of, as we said, drivers from mixed leagues. So we